Hello, welcome to HornThrowers. Today I'm going to be talking about one of my favourite thrash metal albums, which is Enter the Grave by Evile. Okay, Enter the Grave was the first band by the UK thrash metal band Evile from Huddersfield. It's a brilliant way to start a music career, basically. It's wall-to-wall, just thrashy riffs, like really catchy riffs that always, just get stuck in your head for days after listening to it. And Matt Drake's vocals have got this really rough edge, but he can also sing some pretty good melodies. Old Drake, as I'm pretty sure any fan would know, is just a phenomenal lead guitar player. Mike Alexander, who sadly isn't with us right now because he passed on sadly. And also Ben Carter, who for all intents and purposes is a complete beast behind the drum kit. Yeah, I'll jump right in and I'll talk about just the tracks that stand out for me. Enter the Grave, which it begins with the title track Enter the Grave, and it just begins with a slow mid-paced riffs, which again are just catchy, and it really sort of builds up the intensity towards the end of the song. It's got a really a chorus that just gets people's fists pumping in the air, and it's quite an intense song once it gets into it in sort of full speed. There's next on the album there's Thrasher, which is kind of Evile's anthem, that kind of staple song that everyone thinks of when you think of Evile, you think of Thrasher, which is just as soon as they play it live at a gig, the whole venue explodes. It's just so exciting. If you've been to an Evile gig, I'm pretty sure you'll understand what I mean. Next, I'll probably say We Were About to Die, which is always amazing live as well. It's one that just live it works so much better than it does on the album, because again it isn't all that fast, but it just builds up such an atmosphere live. It's set at gladiatorial games and stuff like that, and it's just like, "We're about to die." It's great. It's just a phenomenal live. Then we have Schizophrenia, which is just, I'd probably say it's my favourite track on the album. Again, I keep repeating myself by saying that it's just brilliant, just thrashy riffs, just really catchy choruses, just stuff that will be stuck in your head for days after, but it's true, and the album doesn't let up. It's just one adrenaline-fueled trip all the way through. Honestly, it's a wonderful album, you really need to check it out. It's my favourite Evile album. I know that a lot of people prefer kind of the diversity that you get with, say, Five Step and Teeth, but I much prefer this. I hope you've enjoyed this little review and haven't made too much of an arse out myself. I just get really excited when I talk about some of my favourite bands. And please like and subscribe to both our Facebook page and our YouTube, which you'll find links in the description to. Also links to Evile's YouTube channels, Facebook channels and whatnot. And again, let us know in the comments box if you've enjoyed this and stuff. And goodbye, thanks for watching.